Every time Chief Justice Roberts sides with the liberals on the Supreme Court and disagrees with his fellow conservatives, we know it's a bad ruling and that we've lost a bit more of our freedom. Justice Roberts is an unpredictable wild card who can deeply hurt our rights as American citizens. Likewise, here in Texas, when a Republican member of the Texas legislature disagrees with Republicans more often than with socialist Democrats, that can hurt your family. At Grassroots America, We the People, we've looked at every record vote of our House Republicans during this past session and discovered that too many of our Republicans disagree most often, not with liberal Democrats, but with other Republicans. We've put these facts together for you at our legislative transparency website, grassrootspriorities.com. On the homepage of the website, you'll see a graphic that shows where our weakest Republican representatives are in the Texas House. How do we define weakest? Just as we know that Chief Justice Roberts is the weakest conservative on the Supreme Court for how often he sides with the unconstitutional liberals, we know that only the weakest House Republicans side too frequently with House Democrats. Any Republican who disagrees more with other Republicans before they disagree with a Democrat, especially with Democrat policies these days, can only be the weakest of Republicans. You should know that no Democrat in the Texas House ever disagrees more with other Democrats than they do Republicans. But 24 of our Republicans in the Texas House disagree most with a Republican before they ever disagree with a liberal Democrat. So, how did we come to know all of this? As the founders of our country said, let facts be submitted to a candid world. They got that right. Hiding from the truth is never a good idea. Our source for all of our data is the Texas Legislature Online, the official website for the Texas Legislature. We got it straight from the source to give you the facts. Whenever the House takes a floor vote, that vote is recorded and displayed in the history for a bill. If you click into the link there, it will show you the actual House Journal and the breakdown of the vote. We downloaded all of that data and reassembled it to give greater context and clarity to what happened during session. We color-coded every vote by political party. We noted the times when representatives disagreed when voting. We took all of that data and put it into the Grassroots Priorities website. We didn't cherry-pick votes. We used every record vote during regular session. We wanted to present you, the grassroots of Texas, with inarguable data. If you believe that we're losing Texas and America, agreement with Democrats and their bad big government policies can only accelerate the decline of the great Lone Star State. We see it in the Supreme Court, we see it in Congress, and if we're honest, we see it in our Texas legislature. We don't believe that you, the Republicans of Texas, will allow this decline to continue if you are given irrefutable facts. If truly your aim is to keep Texas red, then we must unite on our common sense principles and values. Republican legislators must stop illegal entry at our border. Republican legislators must secure our elections with fully auditable results for every race and every ballot. Republican legislators must reduce the size of government. Republican legislators must protect children and families. Texas Republicans throughout the state agree with these fundamental common sense issues. We cannot elect Republicans who side with progressive Democrats, because that's just a recipe for purple, or even blue, and no true Republican ever wants that. Political advertising paid for by Grassroots America, We the People PAC.